even further beyond!
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and in this video I've got a team here. It's a toxic Sun family team, and it's literally for fast games. And you guys know me, I like my games fast paced. I like to buff all the attack stats because I don't like waiting about. I don't like doing none of that. I want to get the damage in, end the game as quick as possible. When the game's long, I get impatient and like the fun of the game gets sucked out. But I'm going to be using Super Saiyan Gohan from the future, so he's the yellow unit. LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the best unit in the game. He got Zenkai awakened, and now the newest Zenkai on Sun family, pretty much, LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So before I actually get into describing why I'm using this team and what makes this team so toxic, if you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 20k. Recently hit 17k. I gotta appreciate you guys for that. Yes sir, we on this grind to 20k for real. You're gonna like the content if you're new here, so press that subscribe button for me. You won't regret it, and it doesn't harm you in any way, like for real. But all the socials are on the left. It's the YouTube channel, and we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. But yeah, that's enough talking about the introduction and whatnot. Let's actually get into the juiciness of this video. So as you saw there, I actually let Gohan die, the Super Saiyan Gohan die, and the reason being is that he actually gives death buffs. That's his only purpose on this team, literally. He doesn't give death buffs specifically to Sun family, but the fact that he's Sun family makes his team work so much better, because Sun family is already on a very busted team. Gohan being the best unit in the game, and the Zenkai Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he is so tanky, and the fact that he also provides a cover change makes it work so well. But this Gohan here, with his unique ability called Passing on the Will, I'll put it on the screen. Everything I'm going to explain, I'll put on the screen. He actually applies the following effects to allies when this character is defeated. As you know, in the anime, he got packed up in his timeline anyways. Plus 30% to strike damage inflicted, plus 35% to key recovery, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level, and plus 15% to damage inflicted by tag future. Now nobody's gonna get the future buff on this team because they're not future characters. However, it's a very, very solid buff that he gives off, especially the card draw speed. You know how everybody treats Gogeta Blue because he doesn't have draw speed. But everybody's going to be feeding off the strike damage, so Goku and the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The key recovery too, that's very useful. You don't notice it, but it's useful. The draw speed is the main thing though. But now let's move on to actually how that's going to affect the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Now the first thing I want to mention with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is that his main ability is actually absolutely insane. So with his main ability, he draws the ultimate arts card, Father Son Kamehameha next. Restores own health by 40% and ki by 70%. Nullifies own unfavorable elemental factors for 20 time accounts if there's a defeated battle member. So obviously the Gohan is going to die, so there's always going to be a defeated battle member. He's going to nullify the abnormal conditions, which is the benefit of Gohan dying on top of the buffs that the Super Saiyan Gohan provides. I'm going to try to keep saying Super Saiyan Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to separate them. But hopefully within the context you understand. But with that main ability, you guys can see that it's a disgusting main ability, the way it works in junction with the Super Saiyan Gohan that I just talked about. Next, we're going to look at Gohan's ultimate arts. Deals massive impact damage, applies the following effects to self upon activation. So just off activating the ultimate arts, plus 50% to damage inflicted for 20 time accounts. That's way beyond the ultimate arts, so you can do so much damage. It's almost a guaranteed kill if you just get it off. There again, I let Gohan die, the Super Saiyan 1. He nullifies enemies restore health when it reaches 0, so that's really good when you press the ultimate arts. You're guaranteed to actually stop their endurance if you get them down, and it has blast armor, so that's pretty neat. Like overall, I ain't got no faults with this ultimate arts. It's beautiful ultimate arts. 50% damage, nuts. Next, we're gonna go into his first unique ability, and this is where it gets crazy, like really crazy. So it's called I'll Give It My Best. The following effects occur per defeated battle member: plus 40% to damage inflicted, plus 30% to on key recovery. That's more key recovery. And then because he's a Sun family character, this bit at the end just makes it also more nuts. So plus 100% to ultimate damage inflicted if an allied tag Sun family is defeated. This alone is the reason why he's the best unit in the game, I swear to you, because his ultimate is going to one-shot you. It's disgusting how mad his ultimate is. You're literally going to see it right now, I believe. I'm pretty sure I get the legendary finish off. But to type advantage units, because of the nullification, it's gonna kill them. The 100% damage, ultimate damage inflicted, nuts. The 50% damage inflicted, nuts. The plus 40% damage inflicted, come on, bro. Come on, bro. All of that combined, crazy. Going into his other unique ability, which actually makes it even more disgusting. In the scenario, you have both people that die. So in this showcase, it's going to be mainly the Gohan, the Super Saiyan Gohan, that's going to die. However, let's say the Super Saiyan 3 Goku dies as well, then this unique ability would kick in. So it says, let your power explode, applies the following effects to self when 2 allied characters are defeated. So it's not even to Son family specific. He restores his health by 20%, plus 30% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, so 30% more damage. That's crazy. And then he cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. So say if he's got like a debuff or something like that, it's going away. Also, applies the following effects to self every time this character is faced with an enemy. He's going to restore his ki by 40 and then plus 25% to damage inflicted. So pretty much as soon as both people die and he switches in, he's going to get 30% from that unique ability and then 25% because he faced the character. That's nuts. That's actually nuts, man. Gohan is disgusting. But everybody knows that he's the best character in the game. So now we're actually going to get into the last character on this team, the LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the father of this family. We're going to look at his main ability first. Good Luck Kakarot. Draw the Ultimate Arts card. Super Spirit Bomb next. Restores own health by 30% and ki by 50. Nullifies own unfavorable elements factors for 10 time accounts. And gain attribute upgrade minus 50% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 30 time accounts. Just like it's happening right now, it's going to shred through your opponent because of that. It's really good, lovely. Like, especially late game where he gains some buffs. He's better late game than he is early game. But they actually helped him out a bit, which we're going to get into. But let's actually read one of his unique abilities. Fate rests on this battle. Plus 40% to damage inflicted when battle starts, cannot be cancelled. Applies the following effects to self once 30 time accounts has elapsed. So this is what I was talking about, where he gets better late game. Minus 5 to strike and blast arts cost, cannot be cancelled. Increases arts card draw speed. And remember, the Gohan's actually going to be dying, the Super Saiyan 1. So he's actually going to be increasing the draw speed already, but he's actually going to get another level after 30 time accounts. So that's increased by 2 basically. And then on top of that, it reduces damage received by 20%, so he gets even more tankier, which is lovely. Other unique ability, thank you Dragon Balls. This is his cover change, which is why he's actually on the team over any other Son family character. In case they try to rise and rush Gohan, which they always will, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is there to cover change. Gohan's literally going to solo, but in the scenario I do need to switch out, then I will. And even if I don't switch out but I get hit, I've got opportunity to cover change at least. So yeah, those are my options there. Receive 0 damage when changing cover for the first time, available during assist. This is the cover change I just mentioned. Plus 2 to own sub count. You do get a little drawback from it, but it's not a big deal, honestly. Maybe in this scenario when we only have 2 characters, so Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it is. But at the end of the day, I have a Gohan, so I shouldn't be bottling regardless. While this character is on the battlefield, applies the following effects to self when enemy switches characters. Plus 20% to damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. Plus 10% to ultimate damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. And game 1 Dragon Ball activates once. That Dragon Ball can come clutch, I'm not going to lie. The damage inflicted is really good though. Going into the last unique ability that I have, resolve for the final battle. Applies the following effects to self from battle start for 30 time accounts. So this is how they made him better. At Zenkai 3, you get a unique ability, and this is the unique ability that makes him a bit more solid early game, because this guy was not good early game, but he does get better late game, like I showed you earlier with the buffs. Applies the following effects to self from battle start. Reduces damage received by 20%, so he's tanky in the early game. He also has higher ki recovery and nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. I don't have the last unique ability, but it just helps Saiyans mainly, so it wouldn't really have that much of an effect on this team. But overall, this team was just disgustingly good. If I had Goku at Zenkai 7, he'd just be better stats-wise. This Super Saiyan Gohan here, he's literally just there. I don't know why they don't kill him fast enough, but I guess they're scared to switch out. Maybe I just might body them somehow. I can understand, but if he dies, it's just better for me overall. But I try to let him die as fast as possible so that I can actually not get rise and rushed. Because if I get rise and rushed, I'll probably lose. I'm not gonna lie. That's the risk with using this team. But beyond from that, it's just disgustingly OP. You can quickly one-shot somebody with Gohan. As long as it lands, then get this game over with, get your RP, sign out. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. There's going to be more gameplay. The video's not ending here, but I just do my outro later because it's post-commentary. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button. I told you to do it at the start, so I don't know why you haven't done it yet, but maybe you wanted to test out the waters. Just gotta let you guys know just in case. All the socials on the left, like I said at the start of the video. This is the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. But yeah, I don't have any more to say. You guys see the gameplay. You guys know that Gohan's the best unit in the game. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a solid unit and not to be slept on. He's literally going to 3v1 right here. It's going to be disgusting. The buffs are going to kick in. Enjoy the gameplay, man. This guy is great. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't Zenkai 7 this guy if you had the chance. Honestly. Say goodbye, Goku. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Easy dub, man.
I won? I'll try it. No! Leave it to me.
My turn. I'll finish this. Believe in yourself, Gohan! My turn, Gohan! You're number one! That's not enough to watch me. Please, lend me your energy! You're through!